So the first step here in our three-step process of draining or changing your oil is draining the old oil and getting it out of there. So all we have here is our oil pan, and we're gonna take off this nut right here, and all the old oil is gonna drain into this receptacle we got, so that we can recycle it for later. Well, we had a little trouble here. The bolt was kind of tight, but we finally got it. So now we're gonna let the oil drain into our pan here. And this job's pretty hard to do without getting at least a little bit messy. So, get this bolt the rest of the way out here. And there we go. Our first flow. There. Kind of adjust the pan and then let her fill up. Right now we're looking at the old oil filter, this right here, which we have to take out in our next step and replace with our new oil filter. Alright, so now we're taking off the filter, and as you can see there's oil running down. That's just what's left in the pan. You let that drain the rest of the way. After you get the old oil filter off, put the new oil filter on before you can pour any oil in. Secret here, get a little bit of your finger wet with some of the new oil. Put it around this O-ring so it's already lubed up when it goes in. And it's not gonna hurt the engine any, and it'll make it easier the next time you change your oil to take it off. Now, the easiest step is pouring in your new oil. Here, this car is good to us, tells us we already need 5W20, so that's what we went and got. And you just take that off, put your funnel in for easier pouring, and fire away. This oil pan is a 6-quart oil pan, so we bought 6 quarts of oil. And you just pour them all in, make sure it's a nice steady flow. Put your cap back on, and voila, your oil's changed. Now, after you do that, you're going to want to let the car run for a little bit to let the new oil get worked in. And also, generally, anywhere that changes oil will take your old oil and they'll recycle it so that it can be made into synthetic oil to be put in someone else's car down the road. So, that's how you change the oil on a 2005 Ford Escape.